I promised that I'd do this tonight, and I'm a man of my word. Okay, we have got everything ready except for making the order. For the barn. And we long out of shit. We need to go get some more cocoa seeds. 40, 40, 80. I hope I've been so long. I hope I remember all this. 40, 40. No, it's 40 and 40. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Destination, barn, dot 2, because I don't want to unload it. 40, 40, 80, 40, 40, 40, 40. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Barn. Whoops. Destination 2. Place order. Now. That's done. Now I can go to sleep. And you know, as usual, it's not going to give me any money till I play a day. Thank you for the recent subscription. We are going to make some real money now. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the damn headlight so I don't forget it at night. Back on out of here and let's get started with the day. We long, I know where he's at. I just got to go up here and take care of some beeswax and get his drugs. I am in beta, so if we see something new, I'll let you know. Okay, what have I got in here? Kaboom. I need some Texas Diamond. We ain't got no more weed. This is big time dealing here. We're going for the money. Now, for those who don't remember, I had a green light. Wheelong is behind a car dealership. Best way to find him, come right down here, park here at the car lot. Get out. Go back here to this fence and go straight. Look for a rock. Go around the rock, straight through the weeds, and his building's right here on the right. Or you could go around to the other street, but I prefer this way. Leave a space so he can break it down. collect my 70 thou, and he's done. There's the rock. I think this is the back of something, but it ain't the car dealership. I always get lost coming back. I can get there just fine, but I get lost coming back. Now, we need to get on the phone. He's taken care of. Need to meet up and get some seeds. Be next to the mayor's house. Now, mayor's house ain't far from here. You gotta go all the way down and take a right. I don't need but 8. Well, I used to pull up in there. We're gonna turn around just in case we gotta make a run for it. Get out at the mayor's house. Well, we need 80, but 8 slots. Put in 80. Add the cart. We're good to go. Now, we're going to go up here. And take a right, go to the car wash, because they got the roadblock set up by now. Oh, sorry about that. Now we're just going to run down here. There's my van. We're going to go in here, run upstairs, take this. All 4 of those safes are full. I keep 5 safes full of seeds. Now we're going to run back, jump in the car. I'll tell you what, let's don't do that. Since we're afoot, and we're going to be going toward the car anyway, let's go this way. Need me a getaway boat at the dock. Gotta launder some money. Need to move this damn keyboard. This desk that I got, the deal where the keyboard comes out is broke. So I have to leave the keyboard on the desk. I'm running down the street. You got $2,000 here. There's 10. Now we'll run up here to where the car is. We'll go in here. We'll launder some more, 6,000 more. Now we'll jump in the car, go over to the post office. Don't get in my way. I know you're on my drugs, but just don't do nothing stupid. Alright. Oh, come on. Well, I hit the brakes, but the brakes ain't worth a shit on this car. Go in here, launder the last of my money. That's $20,000. Let's go out front. See if, or wait a minute, let's run across the street. See if we can make a deposit. Nope. Must not be Monday yet. They're all spaced out. Wonder who's to blame for that shit. Now, I've already made the order before I went to bed, so the trucks should be over here. And I ordered a little too much last time. Yep, trucks are here. Now, we're gonna, oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Who is that messaging me? Benji is out of product. Oh my goodness. I need to meet up with Shirley anyway. North end of the overpass. I know where that is. That's over by Benji and over by where I got my drug stored. So this ought to be pretty easy to get there and get back by sundown. They're unloading the truck, so they ain't gonna run out of shit. That meth operation. Hey! Can't you see? Hey! Damn it, boys. Okay, let's take Benji's product first. Since I got all the stuff stored in here anyway. Alright. Run right in between those two cops. Leave a space for them to break it down. Get my 71 thou. And she's under the north end of the overpass. So we'll run over here and get 80. And then we'll leave her. Jump back in the car and go to the barn. And the cops are going to walk out in front of me. Damn it! Shit. Everybody's got to walk out in front of me. I know. Shit, I'm going to run over the old lady. Alright, we're back. Whew. Now let's go in here and put this in the safe. Well, you shut the door in my face, you numbnut. Alright. We got everything here. Now, let's just watch them work, because everything here is taken care of. They unload the truck, they take the drugs to the shelf. I wonder if I got 20 over here. Yep. Now y'all can start fresh. I'll put this in the trunk. Smells like bananas back there. I had to go get some bananas earlier. I ain't never tried to shoot one of them or anything and put them in my trunk yet. Could take them and dump them out in front of the police station, I guess. As you can see, I move things around for Schedule 1. I put the most recent subscriber at the top and left everything else where it was. Now, I still ain't figured out why it's making me log in through Streamlabs and then making me log in through OBS to go live. I can't figure that out. And if I try to go through OBS any other way, it says upcoming. If I try to go through Streamlabs OBS desktop, it does the same thing. It says upcoming. So I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. So yeah, what it is, what it is. What we got? At 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all got a long time to be unloading that damn shit. Come on. Y'all need to make me some money. What? Didn't like the way you looked at me. All right. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody is paid up. I already done it at the warehouse before I went live. I try to make sure everybody is topped off before I go live. I try to make sure all the safes are full so y'all don't have to see me standing around waiting on shit to get here. I mean, I got the money, so let's just pay them. They do a good job. They don't make me work. Now at the warehouse, I got to order shit and put it on the shelf myself, because this game here at night, you cannot get your employees to unload shit. At 4 a.m., they are done. And the trucks are over here till 4 a.m. But you pass me a like, I'd appreciate it. And you pass me a subscribe, I'd like it even more. We picked up one more subscriber. And I don't know why sometimes it updates, sometimes it don't. Why, I have no idea. I've tried to get them to come in and do what do you call it, remote, where they look at my settings and stuff and see what's going on and fix it. You cannot. They want to chat. They want to sit on their ass in front of a computer and chat. And it would be so much easier if they just send the message, let me accept it, and then get on my PC and look at what's going on and fix it and say, there you go. But no, that ain't the way they operate. I like this little layout I got. Don't want to change it. Somebody told me, said, get another layout, put it in, maybe it'll work. I don't want to try another layout. Shit, this one was screwed up when I got it, and I had to jack with it. It literally had 4 tiny boxes up under my name for you to see who subbed and all this shit. And the chat, I don't even think it still works. Chat alert, I don't know, it might work, I don't know. Nope, not working. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. So when I was playing Bank Simulator today, it worked. And the past 2 games I've streamed, I've had to look at it. I don't even know if the recent subscriber is updating like it should. I went in, test events, subscriber, and it works. And I don't know what the hell that says. Stable. It says, see, now that pops up and it works when you test it. But it's not working through OBS. That's what it's supposed to do, and it's not doing it. And what got me, they told me to unlink Streamlabs from OBS, and I did, and then nothing really worked. So I don't know. I know where the alerts are, but you cannot find the alerts in there. You can click on alerts, but none of this shit's in there. So, howdy doody tooty fruity, it just don't work. It's 4 a.m. They're done. Trucks are unloaded. And I need some bananas. Do I have bananas on here? Nope. So I got to get them out. That's why I load these safes up before I start streaming. How are we doing on the Coke? We got any Coke on the shelf? Yeah, we got some. Alright, we got one more left. We need... What the hell? Why'd they use so much of this? Well, that sucked. Alright, look at there. They used a lot of this too. I think I got some of those over here. No. No Coke, no bananas. Got some batteries. Got some gas. Let's see if we can use the gas. What the hell? Ain't no way in hell they made that much. But that's what I use to restock when I'm gaming. Well, let's go get these batteries. I got batteries here. I think I got batteries over here. Got lots of batteries. Like an energizer bunny, just keep going and going and going. Oh, that filled it up. We need, I got some of that over there too. That'll do that. We need some beans. We just need 10 beans. Now I can put this in that safe. Then we can take our 10 beaners. We'll fill that up. I don't think we need any in here. Nope, we got some beans left over. I'll bring some cornbread tomorrow. I don't know if I want to eat them green beans. They're the wrong kind of green beans. I don't like lima beans either. Damn, they went through a whole deal of this too. Maybe I better look at that shelf over there. Maybe they made a bunch of it I don't know about. Nope. 12. About what they usually make. Off to the warehouse. Nope, I never was a heavy drug user. Don't do drugs. I just like the game. Some people think because you play the game that you either done it, doing it, or intending to do it. Nope, got 18. Too shy of what I need. Damn it. Jars. May have to order some jars tonight. Okay. Wow. 90. And 90. And 80. And 80, and which we're not going to be able to get. So let's send it to Doc's warehouse. Okay. Now we need another 80. Need 90 batteries. 90 bananas. and 80 horse. Now I'm hoping I can get all of this. Order is too large. Damn. Let's try 70 horse, 60 horse, 50 horse, 40 horse. Okay. Docks Warehouse. Place order. Alright, now that's on its way. I couldn't get but 40 horse, and I needed 80. So I need 40 horse and 80 iodine. So 40 horse and 80 iodine. Let's run up here at the store. Alright, 40 horse. And 80 iodine. Even grand, huh? Okay. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away to the funny farm. My wife used to watch a show called the Dr. Demento Show. And she listened to that shit all the time. And she could sing that song word for word. And then she almost got put in Terrell. All I had to do was put my name on the dotted line. There comes my money. Let's see what we got here. And we need a seed. Over here, all we need is a seed. So we need 2 seeds. Let's jump over the rail and land on our feet. Alright. To use all that shit and didn't get 20 is a sad thing. Okay, I need 30. I need 60. Let's go here. 60 fertilizer. $20 soil. And 80 jars. Whoops, not baggies, jars. Section excavation, docks, warehouse. We're going to put that in loading dock 1. Alright, everything's ordered. Can't believe they used all that shit. Oh, she got some right here. That would be 19 or 20 right there. Oh, excuse me. Had to stretch. You know what's funny? Before I added all these layouts and shit, I had the chat box notifications working just fine. I just decided I wanted a fancy animated layout. And it said all you had to do was, on YouTube, it says all you got to do is hit the button and it installs it. It didn't tell you it could be a major fuck up you'd have to you'd have to fix. Oh. But I am playing around with it, so if y'all see me come getting on and it says test, that's what I'm doing. Because I'm not real familiar with OBS, and I'm damn sure not familiar with Streamlabs. But Streamlabs seems like it's would be easy to operate. But some of the settings, the layouts come preloaded pretty good. But some of the settings in there are not there. I did not even have a voice in the local scene. I had to add my voice to it. And I found out you could copy and paste stuff. So I copied that voice and I pasted it in another scene so the voice would work there. And when the alerts wasn't working, I went and used the alerts off of Streamlabs. Because the only alert was the big one that popped up a while ago. And it's not working. If you was to unsubscribe right now and resubscribe, it wouldn't even work. Now when I log back in, it might update. Now that I pretty well know what I'm doing, I thought about just making a new one and reinstalling it. But I'm like, what if I don't get this shit right? Oh, shit. I don't know. Because I thought about just logging in, putting a game on, that you don't have to, go to the next day or all that shit to get it to work. And keep playing with it until I got the chat box to work. I mean, not sure what else to do. Got to get the rest of my beans. Don't take long to unload the truck. Getting it here is what the problem is. Bananas and batteries. Yeah, I like their concept, but I had my own overlay. My own starting soon and all that shit. I just added a chat box. And what I should have done is probably kept what I had and just added the widgets. But I like the pretty blue and yellow. I think it's cool looking. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. I just like to get it. I'd like it even more if I had it working. And these here, that back there should be full. All I'm waiting on, there it is Handy Hank. Oh, I gotta go back here. Now I won't have to jack with this for a while. Go get the jars. I won't have to jack with them. Now I can go to sleep. Oh boy. Now, Brad in the morning. Wish he'd have run out when I was over there. How the dealer doing? Benji? Good. Brad's out, but he also has $72,000. That's what I'm talking about. He got $32,000 and ain't even sold half of it. That's what you're talking about. 23,000. I give her a whole brick of weed, and she didn't look too happy. All right, let's go up here. Make an order for the barn. 40, 40, 80, 40, 40. Oh, wait a minute. Here. 40, 40. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products. To the barn. Loading dock 2. Same thing here. 40. If you give them all of them, it'll take them forever to get it off the truck. Send it in 2 half loads, and they'll unload every bit of it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. This goes to the barn. There we go. I almost sent it to the wrong damn place. Now all we got to do is go to sleep, wake up, 98,000 sold. Woohoo! That'll move that bar. I'm the kingpin of the drug world. Alright. Benji's right over there by where I gotta go. Oops. Oh, you waiting on a drug deal, are you? Oh, what have I got in the trunk? Texas Diamond. And there's Kaboom. Hello, Brad. Here you go, buddy. Now, whoa, 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 don't go nowhere. I want my money. Thank you very much. 10 million. Jesus Christ. That an ATM? No, that's a mailbox. I can't see. Launder some cash. Well, if you got, we got 5 or 6 dealers. I have a feeling this is going to be pretty good. I could just about do this in my sleep. I've played it so much. There's 6,000. Now I want to go back and get my car. I plumb forgot about it. I was like, why am I walking up here? And I was like, oh shit, my car's back there. Where the drugs are. All I got is one more place to launder money. Ouch. We're running into all kinds of shit. I don't know what day it is. Well, tomorrow I can make a deposit because it'll be Monday. Hello, sweet hips. Ouch. Well, at least the truck's here. Woohoo! Now I did see a new game called Western General Store or something like that, where you're got an old west store. Uh, I may have to try that. It's kind of dark in there though. They did update it, so maybe I ought to go try it again. Hope y'all's day has been a great one. Hope you had a happy Fourth. So I'm going to have to figure out about these little notification deals. I don't know. I like the idea of it like this instead of having that little bot robot shit pop up. It just automatically does. It's supposed to automatically load your name in when you subscribe. It's supposed to make a noise and little supposed to deal supposed to pop up, and I don't know why in the hell it ain't working. Bates the hell out of my two pair there, Pilgrim. And each scene has to have a chat box. Is what gets me. I'm like, why do they have chat boxes? Yeah, the one that has my name in it is supposed to be for donations. The one on top is supposed to be the recent subscriber. The one in the bottom left is a member. And I went ahead and I just put them in there. So I haven't got to there. Now, according to Streamlabs, if I use the Streamlab OBS, I'll be able to take donations through Streamlabs instead, and won't have to worry about the YouTube shit. So that's why I'm kind of wanting to work with the Streamlabs deal, but I just ain't got it yet. Somebody told me that I started off with one that was a little difficult. I needed to find something a little easier and just add the stuff to it and go with that. And then after I started understanding that, I could go to the harder ones and I'd understand what's going on. There's tons of videos. Uh, I've been playing with it. I don't like how in OBS you got a great big screen of the gameplay. In Streamlabs OBS you have a small little screenplay. And you have to access, you can't right click it and flip this and flip that. You have to go into settings to do it. That's where OBS is easier to operate. But I guess if you knew where to go, it works just the same. I might just take Monday off from streaming, and I'll work with that and see if I can figure it out. Because what I'm trying to put in OBS is really made for Streamlabs. They just made a plug-in to go into OBS. And I don't think the plug-in is 100% working 100% like it should. Now when I get to Streamlabs where I think it'll work, I'll probably put a deal in like testing Streamlabs OBS, and I'll probably log in and see if everything works and stream for a while and see if I can get everything to work. I mean, they're trying to simplify everything, but it when you got four little boxes and you can't even see nothing or make out anything in them, I mean, shit. But I think if I went with Streamlabs OBS, if the updates and uh, the name changing and all that would work great. I don't know what kind of picture I'd get with Streamlabs though. I mean, streaming may be difficult. It's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna make a new one for in OBS, and all I'm gonna do is set up that damn chat notification. I ain't gonna put nothing else in it. Yeah, y'all keep loading that damn thing. Boy, I got over here early. I thought I was gonna be late getting over here. But I really like the animated packages. I really do. Some of them are a bit too gaudy for me. I like something plain, simple, like what I got here. I mean, the only thing I might change, you know, the chat box deal that I'm in, I mean, where my picture is, I could live without that. Just put my face right above that box. That I just don't think that it would, the boxes are small now. When I stream, they may be bigger. It's just something I got to test out. Now, I hope that y'all will please bear with me while I do all that because I'm a numbnut dummy, redneck dummy. They need to get, like I said, they need to go in and just say, you tell them what your problem is, and they come in and maybe call you on the phone or just get you in a chat, come take over your computer, say that, and fix it, and say, okay, it's working. Because if I had this working, I wouldn't change it. But it seems like Streamlabs plug-in for OBS tries to take over OBS. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. I'm going to probably reinstall, put another theme in, and then reinstall this theme and see what it looks like because everything is grouped together. It's easy to move. But I just don't know if you can see the names. I really don't. Because what I do is I get on there and I watch videos. And I try to let that help me, and I'll watch a video. You know, it's a video 20, 30 minutes long, and then you got to jack with it for another 30 minutes, so that's an hour. And then you find something else that ain't working. You watch another video on that, and you're trying to jack with it for another hour, hour and a half. Then you try to stream with it to see if it's going to work. I mean, it may have been more than I bargained for, I guarantee you, because everything was working pretty good. I had my chat alerts. I just didn't have all these fancy overlays and shit. But this one sure is nice. I think when you get the themes, you find a theme that you should be able to check what you want within that theme and then hit the download, and it download what you want, not the whole package. Because I may go that route. Just download an animated package with no boxes in it. Then add the recent subscriber and shit boxes and the chat boxes to it. That would give me a better understanding of how each individual one worked, I believe. So when it come to having the whole package, I'd understand it better. But this Schedule 1, it's like I say, I got a lot of days in this thing. A lot of money in this game. It says when I log in, it says my net worth was 17 million. Well, let's jump down here. Give me 20. Damn, I come in, walked in and got 20. And got 20 more. So I've got a total of 40 from this place. Damn, I need to go get something to drink. Well, there's a little bit in here. But I almost I got a candle burning over here. I reached over there to grab that glass and take a drink. That candle wax wouldn't I don't think it had tasted too good. Whew. Might have shut me up a while. Where you going? Get back out here. You got more stuff to pack on that table. Where's that other girl at? Tell her to get in here. There she is. She's taking shit to the machine. Hurry up. You got more shit to put in the jars. Got. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to make another order for in the morning. It needs to be the first order. So it's pretty damn cool the way they did that. I need 10 more out of the safe. There we go. At 4 a.m. It's close enough. We're going to go ahead and order 10, 20, 30, 36 of those. 36 dummy, and 10, 20, 35 of those. Yeah, it ain't gotta be perfect. Now let's check on the jars. Woo! I'm gonna let them run out of jars. Now the jars I gotta unload. So I may wait till how many jars I need to grab? 100? Okay. So send it to the barn, loading dock 2. And I'll make this the very first order because it will come before the trucks come. And they will unload it first before they start on the trucks and probably have it unloaded before they get here. Need 20 bananas. That safe has come in handy over here. But you can actually load those safes up, and with them loading the shelf, you can play a whole stream without having to jack with anything. Then before you start the next stream, just come in and load those safes back up, and you just steal from them like I'm doing to keep your stream going quicker. There was 2 tens in there. How'd that happen? Jesus Christ. There we go. Yeah, I'll order all this shit before I stream again. Well, do we get another? No, we just got 6 more jars. See, that's on its way. They're paid. Let's go to the warehouse. I'm just waiting to see how much a jar of what I give them is gonna bring. Cause I'll get that per person, per dealer. Car's black and I'm driving with no tail lights. I don't know if it's true, but somebody said that he was going to make it to where you had breakdowns and shit to your vehicles and stuff. There's 80 there. $80 there. And 80 Cokes. So that'd be 160. Dock's warehouse, loading dock number 2. Now let's see what happens over here with these. $80 batteries. $80 bananas. Yeah, you mess with my drugs, they light you up, make you turn green. 80 horse. And 80 iodine. Now that's a perfect order. That's a full truck. Now I use my little Alt, clear trash. Trash is gone. And we need some fertilizer and a seed. And go down here. I bet you it's the same thing. Nope, just fertilizer. So we got to go get one seed. Getting my dadgum money. Alright, that's taken care of. All I'm waiting on is a truck. Look at that. 40. Yeah, buddy. What I'm talking about. That'll help put some in the safe. Well, while we're waiting on the truck, let's see. Wheelong is hadn't sold half, and he's got 37. She's still selling weed. He's still got a lot of coke, but the meth is selling good. He got $50,000. They're gonna get I bet you $100,000. I bet you they're gonna get 100 grand, if not a little better. I think I better give it a light. What the hell? I went to full screen. Can't do that. I gotta see chat. I don't know why it's not connecting. I'll mess with it, jack with it, play with it, do what I gotta do. That didn't sound right. But anyway, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to take a short little intermission. So y'all stay tuned. I'll be right back. There we go. Whoop, I got a little too close. We got a full truck. And when we get done unloading, we're done. Everything will be taken care of, just like I like it. If they went through about 80 a night, I'd be happy. How they go through more and have less, I don't have no idea. All right, there's all those. I lost a couple of people because I went AFK. Shame on them. Nah. They probably went and looked at somebody else's stream. They'll be back. I used to do that. Somebody go away from the keyboard. I go and I watch somebody else's stream, give them enough time to get back. Alright, now I gotta go up here. Wait a minute, I got any more trucks coming? Nope. Let's make the order for tomorrow. For the barn. 40, 40, and 80. 40, 40, 40, and 40. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Destination barn, loading dock 2. Shoot him! There's 40, 40, and 80, and 40, and 40, and 40, 40. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Barn, loading dock 2. Place the order. All that shit will be taken care of. Nobody's out of drugs. So I can do my thing in the morning. And off to sleep. Can you change your wake up time? I'm just curious. Made $103,000. I knew when I started giving them that other drugs that it would go up. I wonder how close Molly's getting to being done with that weed. She got 105 deals of weed left. Bless her heart. I give her the rest of the weed to get rid of. Alright. Let's go start filling up that warehouse. Wait a minute. Is that my car? I don't remember. I gotta move it. Cops will tow it if they come down there and run into it. Uh-oh, I didn't do it. At least this time. I might do it next time, but I didn't do it this time. You know, in these slots, I got an idea. Uh-oh. In these slots, I could go in here and select my item. Do an alphabetical order so I could find Kaboom. Uh, Put it right there. Then I could come through here and add, what is it? What is it I was wanting to add? Uh, Texas Diamond. Ought to be Texas Diamond. Now, I could go in higher. Uh, Wait a minute, that ain't gonna work. I thought it would, but it didn't, because I got different items in there. Uh, Kaboom. Texas Diamond. If I remember where it's at, I could find it every time. Kaboom. Texas Diamond. Gotta find that Texas Diamond. Oh, wait a minute. There it is, right there. And then come over here. Kaboom. And Texas Diamond. And add Kaboom. Add Texas Diamond. Now, I could actually hire, how many people you allowed to hire here? I done forgot. I could do a bunch of safes. And if I put my, no, because they don't unload these vans. So I said I could put it in a van and they'd unload it and put it in a safe. Oh well, they can't either. That was wishful thinking. But it did make it easy when I clicked on it. I think this is Monday. I think I can go and make a deposit too. Boy, what did I tell you? What the hell did I tell you about smoking on the job? Don't chat with your boss. Damn it. I'll knock your ass out. Damn young little teenage ass jacking with me. I am the man. Don't jack with me. Deposit 10,000. I'm done. He done got his ass up and went back to work. Almost got me somebody else. I run over your ass. Need to fix the brake on these cars. Guy never parks in the same spot. All right. One guy you hit, really? Well, shit on you. A little idiot. Damn cops may be looking for me for assault after that shit. Boss man's here. See, they done unloaded all that over there. Shelves are full. Now, what I need to do is order that those 100 jars and let them put it in this other spot. And I'll unload them. Got 14. They'll have at least 20 before I leave. I'm a bad man. Like I say, I ain't been at this but about 6, 7 months. 139 subscribers. Why that gaming guy's name hasn't changed, I have no idea. I have no idea. Widgets. No, it shows he's the last one here. Yep. Add the scene. Add the live scene. Oh shit. What did I do? Oops. I messed stuff up again. Damn it, fucked him up. Oh boy, y'all can't see it. I done messed the stream up by toying with it. So now I gotta figure out where I did this and fix it. So yeah, I'll try to fix it real quick. And if it's not a fix, now it's working. Jesus, I gotta leave shit alone. Oh my God, I gotta leave shit alone. No, the stream ain't offline. Damn candle's pretty strong. That glass is a little hot. But that's what I'm doing. Is selling nothing but meth and coke. She's almost got her weed done. Benji's got $24,000. He ain't even halfway done. Mm-mm-mm. But we're going to play around with some of this stuff. But I've been up since early this morning. I think been streaming for about 107 minutes, something like that. So I'm fixing to take me a break and jack around with this, see if I can figure out what's going on, because I have no earthly idea. I don't. Damn. If you could see the mess I have in OBS right now, you'd laugh. Because it's funny. Event tested. Kevin just subscribed. No, he didn't. Hey. Now see, that part of it works. It come up in game fine. Here in a minute it'll say Kevin just subscribed. See? And where that is, I don't know. I've looked in OBS trying to find that shit, and I can't find it. Have no idea where it's at. But part of learning. Part of learning. There we go. Jump down there and claim my 20. Get out the way. Damn, it's dark out here. Need a guard light or something. There's my flashlight. They still ain't got that undone. A lot of motor oil on there. You know why? Because I didn't order the right shit. That should go over to the warehouse. I'll put that in the trunk. Now it's done too late to get them to unload it. Oh well. I'm going to save the game. I'm going to get out of here. Y'all take care. Have a great evening. Now I'm fixing to go get a bite to eat, and I'm going to lay down and get me some rest. But y'all have a good one. And maybe I'll figure out what's going on. I mean, this is the just chatting session. So if you got anything you want to say, I got a chat box in here. Does it work? Hell no. I've been playing this for a long time, hon. I've been playing it for a long time. I can tell you how many hours, because Steam keeps track of that. 476 hours is how long I've been playing. And I've done a lot of stuff. And, sold a lot of stuff, done a lot of playing around with things, but it took me a while to get it figured out, but I got it figured out. But anyway, I'm fixing to bounce out of here and use this just chatting deal. That's the only way I was able to see your chat. For some reason, my live chat ain't working either. So, I don't know what to do. So, anyway, I'm going to keep this OBS like it is so I can stream some. And I'm going to play with the Streamlabs OBS and see if I can figure it out. But, hey. Did the name change in here? No, it didn't change there. But in just chatting, it changed. I don't get it. I don't. I'm confused as shit. Nicola, you take care, sweetheart, and everybody that tuned in tonight, God bless you. Thank you very much. Old Big Tech's going to back on out of here. Try to relax my brain because I've been racking it all day. Adios. Take care.